2007 Chevy Silverado LTZ 6.0 new body style. It's not the cat eye, it's the new body style. So it'll be the same 2007 all the way through, I think, 2013. I think 2014 is the next body style. We're going to be doing the mass airflow sensor because I have a little bit of stumble on startup. I don't think the sensor is going to be the issue, but I have to do the throttle body, so I figured I might as well do the sensor at the same time. That way, you know, they're both done. Okay, and here's mass airflow sensor. It's right here. You just got to unplug this pigtail and then take this bolt off, this bolt off. That way we can get this out and clean it with mass airflow sensor cleaner. These are different sizes. These ones are 9/32, and this one down there is 5/16. Okay, loosen this. You don't have to take it all the way off. And then I gotta get the 5/16 for that one. I'm gonna take my 1/4 inch for this little tube that connects to my cold air intake. It's right down here. You ain't gonna be able to see it. It's right down here. Okay, unplug this connector. There we go, just popped off. Now hopefully these are loose enough to get out. Off. Okay, here's one. This is where that one tube would go that I told you. Now take this off, and hopefully that don't fall. It didn't look that bad, but you can definitely see that it's got some stuff on it. So we got mass airflow sensor cleaner. You're just supposed to spray in there, clean all over it. This is what we're using. It said like 10 or 15 sprays in the instructions, but come on. They clearly mean 30. This is the stuff that came off. There's definitely some dirt in there. It's not bad though. You gotta let it dry thoroughly, and make sure when you put it back in that you have the arrow go in the proper direction to the throttle body. Make sure your arrow's going the right way. And try not to hit anything. Kind of a little bit. Like that. Make sure it's all the way on there. I'll tighten that after. And get that back on there. There we go. Okay, there's that. It's good all the way around. Put this hose back up, which you can't see. And then all you gotta do is just tighten those back up. Now we got all that back in there and tightened. This, and up here. Clip the sensor back in. I heard it click, and you're done. It's that simple. All right, all done. Starts up, runs, no issues. Hopefully this video helped you out. Thanks for watching.